The Growband Pro is a new invention that's been at the center of a heated debate in the hair loss community. Advocates, including some scientists and researchers, say that by massaging the scalp, reducing scalp tension, and increasing blood flow, the Growband can help remove the underlying cause of hair loss. Skeptics say that these aren't the actual underlying causes of hair loss, and that the Growband is unlikely to work. So, which is it? In this video, we'll tear down both sides of the argument and take an in-depth look at all the evidence so far. This video is meant as an unbiased review of if the Growband works both theoretically and in practice. So let's dive in and see for ourselves. The main argument behind the rise of the Growband is that scalp tightness and reduced blood flow is connected with male pattern baldness. Let's first take a deeper look at this assertion. Blood flow has been linked to hair loss since this study in 1989 showed that blood flow in the scalps of balding men was 2.6 times lower than non-balding counterparts. Then again in this study from 1994, which found that overall scalp blood flow was significantly greater in control subjects versus those with male pattern hair loss. Researchers believe that scalp tension played a role in reducing the blood flow to the follicles. This study from 2015 in the International Journal of Trichology showed that the pattern of scalp tension across the scalp aligned with the typical pattern found in male pattern baldness, which suggests that are causally linked. Furthermore, a different team of researchers took this idea and wondered what would happen if you could artificially reduce the scalp tension by relaxing the muscles around the side of the head. To do this, they used a neuromodulator, which basically just means it causes the muscles to go limp. This team of researchers from Canada found that 75% of men responded to the treatment and regrew their hair by 18% on average, which is an astonishing result. It seems so far that some of the theory holds water. So what's the main argument against the Growband? Well, the main argument is that reduced blood flow is a consequence of hair loss, not a cause. Skeptics say that as the hair falls out, the scalp requires less blood flow anyway, and that's why studies have shown balding scalps have less blood flow. Another argument against the Growband is if we simply look at hair transplants. Skeptics say that when hair is transplanted from the back of the head to the front, those hairs will carry on living indefinitely. This shows that hair loss is about the hair follicle itself and not about the scalp. The problem with this argument, however, is that even transplanted hair follicles do start to miniaturize eventually. If the patient doesn't take finasteride, those transplanted hairs could be gone within 10 years, even whilst the hairs at the back of the head continue to flourish. So if we really take a deeper look at this counter-argument against the Growband, it turns out, in reality, it is actually a strong argument for the Growband. Transplanted hairs eventually miniaturize, whereas hairs left at the back of the head continue growing fine because the transplanted hairs are moved to an area of high scalp tension and low blood flow. So we've looked at the main arguments for and against the Growband. Let's take a look at the device itself.
Here we can see the Growband from a few different angles.
It looks well constructed and comes in a nice package. We also have a few Growband user before and afters to look at. Let's see if users are getting any results. Here's one set of before and afters. And here's another. Quite impressive. Overall, the theory of how this invention works is strong. The device itself looks well made and has a well thought out electronic pump to automate the process. User reviews are positive with some strong user photos too, demonstrating visible regrowth. Overall, we'd like to see more studies and more user photos, but for people with pattern hair loss, the Growband Pro could well be worth a try.
If you want to learn more, there's a link in the description to find out more.
Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe for more awesome reviews.